Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Hanis Syafiqah binti HAMZATOL. My metric numbers is 297696 and today I will talk about the movie which is North Country. North Country is a story about Josie Im, which is a young mother of two, which is one boy and one girl living in abusive relationship. And to be independent and get out from the toxic marriage, she decided to move back to her hometown and live with her two parents. However, during her return, she's not getting welcomed by her father due to the father still believing that Josie brings the scandal to their family, which is a scandal was happened during her high school. Josie actually a very working hard woman, which is she want to provide an essential for children without relying on anyone, which is her father or her husband. She decided to working at the mine area, which is known as a mangrove, but she had no choice but to working at there. During her report on duty day, the supervisor said to Josie regarding her medical checkup result, and at the same time, he and the doctor sexualized what she wearing during the medical checkup. Both of them are being unethical doing their job because the doctor are exposed Josie private information, and the supervisor also took the information in front of other female co-worker. So we're moving to the middle of the movie, which is where the atmosphere become increasingly toxic, especially at Josie's workplace. I can say that my brain just stopped working when all the men in the mines area, especially Bobby, subject the woman to extreme sexual harassment such as verbal abuse and physical threats. Doing a prank such as the scene when one of the women in the portable toilet and a few men comes and knock the door and push the toilet until it falls. Some other scenes including the man vandalizing the woman locker. For me, it's such a rude and non-ethical behavior. Even though Josie had complained about the issue to the management, she is being ignored, and what father thinks she is just making people at their working place. Day by day, the abuse becomes so physical and psychological, and due to that, Josie is forced to quit her jobs, but she decides to sue the company with help from her friends of friend, which is Bill White, that work as a lawyer. The final act takes place in the courtroom, which Josie lawsuit become a class action suit, the first of its kind of sexual harassment. But for it to move forward, she need another woman to join her, which is her co-worker friends. Sadly, she stands alone, and the company lawyers attempt to destroy her reputation by digging into her past sexual history and the paternity of her son, which is the scene that I remember clearly and make me angry how Bobby exposed Josie high school sexual trauma, but he twisted the story, which claimed that Josie did that willingly, and the guy who is the teacher has the audacity to come to the court like he did nothing wrong. There are three turning points in this movie, which is the first one, that Josie's father changed his heart after witnessing the harassment that Josie received by himself during a union meeting. He decided to stand for her, which is he angry towards all the men who work at the mines area, and he said that why they don't act like that and doing such a sexual things in front of their family, but doing that with the woman who work at the mines area. Secondly, during a testimony where Josie is being humiliated by Bobby on the stand, one by one, the other female miners stand up in the courtroom to join her during the case suit. And the last one is the film concludes with the Josie winning the case, and the mining company is forced to pay the women for their suffering, and the case established a landmark for sexual harassment policy at the workplace.